video.
Yes.
Okay, happy Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day today. This weekend has been a little crazy. And I haven't been very comfortable with like filming lately. I don't want to feel like I'm losing it, like I'm like not interested. I'm still very much interested. It's just the mood has kind of changed since everything has happened, right? So I have a few updates. I did get my matcha, but it was actually at a different place, and I forget the name of it right now, but it was a different restaurant where I got the matcha, and I got lavender flavored, not strawberry. And actually, even though it took hours to get it, and it was definitely not in the form that I thought it was coming in. I thought it was going to come already in a container mixed together. It came in separate parts, and my ice was melted because it's hot here. I ended up taking it home and having it there, and it was delicious. Honestly, it was so good. So good. What else? Another update. I stopped being vegan the other day. I am done. I feel like I was like fasting almost, like kind of having almost like a spiritual cleanse, if you will, the last like few weeks or the last few months. And I actually did a whole 180, and I am now keto. So I'm eating nothing but meat and cheese and all the fats and all the things, right? So like I told y'all, I'm not always vegan. I'm sure I will go back and do it again, but right now it's not the time. So essentially that's what I've been up to. Work has been good. It was beautiful seeing the kids back after a short break. Yeah, we're in the thick of everything. I was just getting the students ready for their AP exams, which are this week. For my classes, they've already started AP exams, but we're finishing up there, and I'm sure they'll do amazing. They're so bright, so smart, so brilliant. There's not enough acronyms to say. Is it acronyms? Synonyms. See, y'all, I teach history. Don't ask me about English stuff. But anyway, neither here nor there. I am on my way to Calipri, which is one of the stores I've already shown you guys, and I'm just gonna pick up some halal meat. So they have specific halal meats that I want, like bacon, salami. I think they might have salami or pepperoni. And that is what I'm going there for. That is what I want. So that's it. That is all the updates for right now. I haven't been able to show you guys much. It's been kind of busy. You know what's funny? I'm saying all this stuff in English right now, and he will watch my videos later, and then he's like, oh, that's what you said. So he has... I just thought that was funny. Oh, also on the main road, on one of the main roads on this side where I live in Mali, they just opened up a new China mall. Because the reason I haven't showed you guys China Mall yet is because it's so far. It's like on the other side of town. But they actually, I can walk to the one that they just opened. It's like right there. So I may sometime this week get some footage of the China Mall and show you guys what the new one looks like, because I don't know. I haven't been in there yet. But I passed by yesterday and it was busy. Like, it was busy. So I will show you the new China Mall most likely. Maybe I'll go there tomorrow. before I edit this video. But yeah, other than that, I'll show you what I'm doing today. Yesterday, oh, there was like a Cinco de Mayo event at the American Club. I did go to that, had a wonderful time. Very good time. Very good conversation with various people. But I didn't feel it was appropriate to film that. So I just did not. But there are also some like little social events I might get out and do later this evening. I think we might be celebrating someone's birthday, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah.
Is closed.
It's closed. Oh no. No, it's open. You see the door open? I thought it was closed too. Is it closed? Is it closed or open? Oh no, it looks like it's closed. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I came here for the meats and they've cleared them all out, so I don't think I'll be getting meat today. So they were closed, so I came and I stopped at the stand and said, so I am going to attempt to get some halal meat some other time. I wasn't able to right now. So Calipri did not have meat. Yes, see? Okay. That's disappointing. They're the only place that I've seen with like halal bacon and like halal pepperoni, and I wanted some pizza. Oh, I wanted some pizza, but it's okay. Wait, home. So I'm gonna go back home, but I did get some okra, and I think I'm gonna pickle some okra. I pickled some eggs. Oh my god, I did like a Cajun pickled egg over the weekend, and I believe I want to pickle some okra as well. So I grabbed some okra from that stand. They have a different type of okra. It's kind of like thick. It's not like slender and like long like the whatever the type is that we are used to in America. So I want to see how this turns out, but I love a good pickled okra. And so I'm going to attempt. I have pickled other things before, like cucumbers and peppers and eggs, and I pickled sausage one time, but I've never pickled okra, and it's hard to find pickled okra in other countries, so I'm going to do it myself. So maybe I'll show you guys that tomorrow, because I don't have time to do it today. But I will show you the pickled eggs that I made. Yeah. All right, I am back home. We did not get the halal meat because they didn't have it at the one place that I've seen it at. Also, update, y'all, I got my hair done the other day. This is a crochet, but it was not supposed to look like this. I was supposed to have like a design up here. Let me show y'all, with some bantu knots. And let's just say it did not turn out the way I wanted it to. And also, this is, again, once again, not the hair quality that I wanted. Not even the texture. It's just, it's not It's not what I asked for. We are limited here on, or at least I haven't been to a place where I could find exactly what I'm looking for. So if you're coming here for any reason and you're a black woman who likes to wear certain hairstyles, bring your own hair. Bring your own hair. But let me take these glasses off. Yeah, so I had to do something else, essentially, and this is not what I asked for, what I paid for. But I mean, all things considered, it was like the equivalent of like $20 US. So your girl can't complain too much. So anyway, I will show you guys what I got at the little fruit stand. So here, what's in here? I got these big, huge okras. I don't know if you can see, they're like wide and kind of short compared to what we use in America, but I'm gonna pickle these tomorrow. I also got some cucumber down there and something that looks like dill to me. I don't know what this is, so if you know what this is, put it down in the comments. I might Google it, but essentially, if this is a herb that I can use in my pickling, I am going to put it in there. If not, I will find something else to do with it. The other day, Bonji helped me get a bunch of eggs, and as you can see, I used quite a bit of them for several different recipes over the last few days. So I'm going to have to get some more eggs, but this is my pickled eggs that I did Cajun style, and I already tried one today. I made it yesterday, and honestly it's so flavorful already, but I am gonna wait at least another 6 days to really indulge in these. But I put some Cajun seasoning in it, some other things. There's some peppers in it, and also some onions, a bay leaf, a bunch of seasonings. So I cannot wait for these. Cannot wait. But in the meantime, gonna make some other pickled items probably tomorrow. But yeah, that is my little haul because I didn't get the halal meat. I'm very disappointed. I went in there and they had absolutely nothing in the freezer. So maybe, you know, something went out or whatever, electricity, and they don't have any cold products in there. Yep. So that is that. In a little bit, I'm going to a little birthday party, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for that. And maybe I'll show you a little bit. Nah, probably not, I don't know. We'll see how the day goes. So I told Bonji earlier today, I was like, oh, do you know where I can find goat meat? He brought me some goat. I don't know what to do with it. Y'all, I got some curry in here though, so maybe I'll figure out how to do some curry goat. So maybe he can chop it up and then, oh God, that's gonna be a situation. Oh my goodness. Y'all, that's crazy. Thank you, Bonji.
Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
It's gonna do nothing.
My apron on?
I love it.
Oh, they know. There's a cookbook on Amazon.
Right there. There we go.
Oh yeah, stop. I'm gonna show it. Don't play. Oh, this gonna be my short, so we're gonna have to share this one.
I'm serious. You can do a little podcast kind. Oh, it's gonna.
No real life.
The stuff I have online. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let us
I
pray.
did a cooking show while I was in Trinidad. It was a lot of fun. And then I stopped.
Oh
Because I didn't have a
wow.
videographer anymore.
You know what? The reason why I'm still single.
Okay.
The reason why I'm still single.
He was ahead of
Is what?
People are doing this.
95% of women cannot do this.
Stop it. That's not why you're single. You're single because you know why. Anyway,
Why? Please tell me.
I'm going to pray first.
Okay, that's pray on it.
I'm going to pray.
you a hoe before you pray.
Exactly.
You a hoe. Praise the Lord.
Heavenly Father, thank you for this fellowship, this time together. Thank you for the food that you allowed us to prepare and like I said earlier, the fellowship. We thank you. Cover us, protect us wherever we may go from here on out. In your holy name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
So,
y'all, this week has been a week, to say the least. Everything that I thought I was going to do, I did not do. I was either too tired or too stressed out, to say the least. But I promised a video this week, and you're going to get a video this week. I'm also preparing to go back to the States, and two of my flights just changed and kind of messed up a whole bunch of like stuff where I was supposed to leave at a certain time, blah, blah, blah. And it's just so much. It's just so much this week. I am like honestly overwhelmed. I am overwhelmed, but I'm doing the best that I can do. I am in the process of like waiting for my ride to go to the grocery store. Tomorrow, my students and I are celebrating some of our, accomplishments for this school year, being that we just took our AP exams, and they already finished their, presentations earlier this year that they needed to do. So I am going to cook a dish because we're doing a little potluck, and maybe I'll show you that. Maybe I'll show you how it turns out. But I'm thinking I'm going to post the video on Saturday. I know that this doesn't matter right now as I'm telling you this, but I think I'm going to post the video on Saturday. That gives me enough time tomorrow to do a little bit more filming and also do some editing. I've just been tired and overwhelmed and trying to organize myself and prepare for this flight that's going to be like a short few days, not even a week long, I think. I'll be gone. So it's like a quick turnaround to celebrate my daughters and their accomplishments and their graduations and things of that sort. So that is what I have going on today. And I think that might be my ride. Possibly. So I will probably add this at the back end of whatever the last thing I said, because I don't even know. It's been several days. I was going to apologize just now for my tardiness, but quite frankly, I need to learn how to get out of apologizing for human circumstances. And yeah, that's all I'll say. So enjoy the rest of whatever this video looks like, I guess, and hopefully next week's video will be so much better. And again, just to let you know, I am not doing any like Tuesday specific videos any longer. I am going to give myself the ability to flex these videos and put them out on any day throughout the week. So I need the flexibility, especially because I'm about to start traveling a lot. I'm gonna be in 3 countries over the summer, and 3 countries? Yeah, 3 countries over the summertime, and multiple time zones, and trying to adjust and trying to edit and all the things and trying to do activities and adjusting to time. Your girl needs some flexibility and some understanding. But I did miss you guys. I missed your comments. I missed you on Tuesday. I really did. I really missed you guys. I'm not gonna lie about that. So at least you know you will have a video weekly. It just will be on a random day. What I'll try to do though, maybe premiere some so you know that they're coming out, or schedule them. I'll figure out if I'll premiere them so you know that when it's coming out. But outside of that, I'm doing the best that I can do. It is always a rough time during this season when we're at the very tail end of school to adjust and make everything fit, especially here because we've had so many days interrupted. We're doing our best to still hit all of our previous required days and events so that, you know, we can have some type of sense of normality. Is that a word? Normalcy? Look, I'm country, y'all, so don't worry about if my linguistic skills are up to par, but you know what I mean. We're trying to get things back to normal. And yeah, it's been a lot. But one thing I will say is I do feel like even though it's been a little challenging here, I do feel at ease, and I feel like this is becoming more of like my home. And I haven't said that in a long time about any place. I haven't felt like that. I adore my students. My seniors are about to graduate, and they will truly, truly be missed. And I've only been here since January. But I've grown to love and care about these students more than they probably even know. So I'm at 7 minutes, girl. I'll call you back. That looks so good. Yeah. Thank you. Don't what up, YouTube. Let's see. Is this a cake?
This is a banana bread.
Ooh. I can't have any of this. Y'all, it is so early in the morning on Saturday. I am determined to get this video to you today. It's been a long week. It's been a long week of continuous healing, of just work. I feel like I've been going nonstop. But I've had to kind of slow down still and give myself some grace when it comes to like going places right now, because I have so much coming up that I'm just like, you know. But anywho, I did want to talk to you guys about a little piece of my healing process that I have not really talked about. One thing that I've been doing for not the last 10 weeks, but maybe 2 weeks ago, I just ended. I essentially started that group that I was talking about, and now I can reveal because I am a graduate of said program. I was in a group called Discover Your Destiny, and there's a really cool creator named Kimberlyn who I went through to do this. I know Kimberlyn from way back when. In fact, my very first year of teaching, she was my teacher coach. So she got to see everything that was happening to me from the beginning. When I tell you this lady knows me and knows what I've been through, witnessed it, and some of the things were actually also directed towards her because she was my teacher coach. Sorry you had to take strays. She knows what I've been going through this whole time. And people like to play you and like act like you're crazy or act like these things are happening. No. Since COVID, I think people have been starting to tell their stories more often. And now, well, since then, I knew I wasn't like the only one going through these things. Ça va? So, long story short, I'm saying a lot to say I am so grateful for that program because it allowed me to really dive deep into some things I already knew, but to explore myself so much further in detail and gain a better relationship, not only with myself, but with God, and gain community and camaraderie with like-minded female, I hate to say the term female, women. And I'm just grateful. I'm just honestly grateful. Let me get through this gate. Hold on. Y'all, I done walked all the way to work. And I left my morning drink. So I'm gonna go back home real quick. But as I was saying, there was this group, Discover Your Destiny. I've learned so much about myself. I've grown so much, and I'm really starting to understand where I was personally going wrong in my life and what I was doing right the entire time. But I'm hoping I can kind of play some of these things out and just see what life brings next. I know that there's about to be a lot of shifts in my life, and I'm ready for them. I'm ready for these changes because I am tired of not benefiting from the work that I put in, not benefiting from the things that I do for others, not benefiting from just an overall life of what I put out. I should be getting back, you know? So I say that to say this next week is going to be lovely. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to start this new chapter of my life. It's gonna be good. And again, I know the video of like showing Molly has slowed down for me this week. And that's just because I'm having to slow down. I'm like being forced to slow down right now with the things that I can and can't do, just based on what's happening right now, but also just based on myself more so based on myself than anything. I'm having to slow down. But I say all that to say, I hope you're following me, because this week has been an emotional roller coaster. I feel like I'm doing well though. I feel like I'm keeping it together. All things considered, I feel like I'm keeping it together. But next week is going to be amazing. I get to celebrate with my 2 lovely, brilliant girls who I'm so proud of. And I will take you along with me. I'm going to run in my house, get my coffee or tea or whatever it is that I made because I forgot. And I will see you next week. Anyway, Bizu, I think that's how you say it.